Wimbledon is a tournament built on tradition. The all-white dress code, the strawberries and cream, the royal box, and a certain understated elegance that has defined the All-England club for a century. But every so often, the organizers make a decision that shocks the tennis world. A decision that sparks debate, excitement, and controversy in equal measure. And this year, Wimbledon Director Jamie Baker has made a decision about Alex Eala that has everyone talking. The Filipina sensation, who just secured a historic number 29 seed at Wimbledon, is at the center of a decision that could change her entire tournament. What did Jamie Baker decide? Why is it causing such a stir? And how will it impact Alex Eala's Wimbledon dream? Today on TopSpin, we are breaking down the surprise decision that has fans divided and the tennis world buzzing. For more coverage in tennis, subscribe and hit the notification bell. Before we get to Jamie Baker's decision, we need to understand the context. Alex Eala has just achieved something that no Filipino player has ever done before. She has secured a historic 29 seed at Wimbledon. The 21-year-old Filipina sensation rose to world number 30 in the latest WTA rankings, climbing 5 spots from number 35 last week, thanks to her stellar semifinal run in the WTA 500 Berlin Open. In Berlin, she defeated 3 higher-ranked opponents, including world number 2 Alina Rybakina and world number 8 Alina Svitolina, before falling to world number 13 Linda Noskova in the semifinals. Her performance was a statement. She had arrived. The significance of the seeding cannot be overstated. Only the top 32 players in the WTA rankings receive a seed at Wimbledon, the queen of grass tournaments. Eala is now the 29th seed in the provisional draw, having moved up after world number 9 Victoria Maboko of Canada withdrew due to injury. This is the first time a Filipina has ever been seeded in a Grand Slam main draw. She joins doubles legend Treat Huey as the only Filipinos in the Open era to receive a Grand Slam seeding. Being seeded is a massive advantage. It means that Eala will avoid other players ranked inside the top 32 until at least the third round. In previous tournaments, including the French Open where she was eliminated in the first round, Eala has often been handed difficult draws. Now she has a protected position that gives her a genuine chance to make a deep run. Her second main draw appearance at the All-England Club, which runs from June 29th to July 12th, now carries much higher expectations. The seeding also comes with increased scrutiny. The world is watching, the pressure is on, and the expectations are higher than ever. But Eala has proven that she thrives under pressure. Her run in Berlin was a testament to her mental toughness and her ability to rise to the occasion. She has already beaten some of the best players in the world. She has already made history, and now she has the opportunity to make even more history at Wimbledon. With her historic seeding secured, Alex Eala's focus shifted to her final preparations. She entered the Bad Homburg Open in Germany as a wildcard entry, using it as her final tune-up before Wimbledon. The WTA 500 tournament gave her direct access to the main draw, allowing her to bypass the grueling qualifying rounds that many players ranked around her position would normally have to navigate. It was a chance to fine-tune her game, build on her momentum from Berlin, and carry that confidence into Wimbledon. But then, a decision was made. A decision that has sparked intense debate and divided the tennis world. Jamie Baker, the tournament director, made a surprise announcement that has fans asking serious questions. While the exact nature of the decision is still being discussed, the impact is clear. It could affect Eala's preparation, her draw, and her chances of making a deep run. Some fans are calling it a stroke of genius that recognizes Eala's immense popularity and her ability to draw massive crowds. Others see it as a form of favoritism, a sign that she is being fast-tracked into elite events without having to prove herself on the court. The decision is part of a wider debate about how the tournament handles its most popular players. At the Australian Open earlier this year, Eala's matches were placed on smaller courts, leading to chaotic scenes as thousands of fans queued for hours to watch her play. Tennis legends Martina Navratilova and Lindsay Davenport criticized the organizers for underestimating her drawing power. The organizers need to keep more in mind where the players are from and what the actual fan base is here, Navratilova said. Davenport added that Eala probably needed to be on a bigger show court. Wimbledon seems to have learned from that mistake. Jamie Baker's decision is believed to be about ensuring that Eala's matches are placed on appropriate courts to accommodate her massive fan base. The Eala effect is a global phenomenon. Her press conference at the Australian Open drew more than 100,000 views online, surpassing those of established superstars Ariana Sabalenka and Carlos Alcaraz. She is arguably the most popular player in tennis right now, and Wimbledon, to its credit, appears to be taking that into account.
The decision has sparked a lively debate among tennis fans. Some see it as a positive step, a recognition of Eala's growing stature and her ability to draw crowds. Others see it as a form of favoritism, a sign that she is being fast-tracked into elite events without having to prove herself on the court. The Chronicle reported that Eala's wildcard entry into the Bad Homburg Open had already sparked debate about whether she was being fast-tracked or simply receiving the recognition she had earned. For her supporters, the wildcard was proof that tournament organizers see her as one of the sport's most marketable and promising young stars. For critics, it raised an uncomfortable question: is the Filipina receiving opportunities that she still needs to justify consistently on the court? The same debate is now being applied to Jamie Baker's decision. Some fans argue that Eala has earned the right to be treated like a star. She is the number 29 seed at Wimbledon, a historic achievement that reflects her hard work and her incredible progress. She has beaten top 10 players. She has won titles. She deserves the recognition. Others argue that the decision is premature. Eala is still a young player who has not yet won a Grand Slam. She has not yet proven that she can consistently compete with the very best. They worry that the pressure of being fast-tracked could derail her progress. The debate has also raised questions about the role of fandom in modern tennis. Eala's popularity is undeniable. At the Indian Wells Open, fans turned out in force to support her, creating an atmosphere that was both electric and overwhelming. Her matches are now must-see events, and organizers are scrambling to accommodate the demand. The question is whether the sport is ready for a player like Eala, one who commands a fan base that is larger and more passionate than most players in the top 10. Former players have also weighed in on Eala's potential. Greg Rusedski, the former British #1, pointed out that Eala's game is perfectly suited to grass. It was just a matter of time before she had that breakthrough, and also the grass courts help her game because it allows her to get a little bit more pace on the ball. And on top of that, being left-handed, the ball just slides a little bit more away with the slice serve as well. Rusedski also noted that the Filipino support has been incredible. So wherever she plays, the crowds are huge, so I can't...
Regardless of the debate, the decision is a reality that Alex Eala must now navigate. The impact on her Wimbledon campaign could be significant. A favorable court placement, a protected draw, and the support of her fans could give her the boost she needs to make a deep run. Eala's preparation for Wimbledon has been intense. She has played in 4 grass court events, including the Birmingham Open, the HSBC Championships, the Berlin Open, and the Bad Homburg Open. Her run in Berlin was particularly impressive, and her early exit from the singles event in Bad Homburg may actually be a blessing in disguise. With the extra rest, she can arrive at the All England Club fresh and ready. Eala's doubles partnership with Venus Williams at Bad Homburg was also a valuable learning experience. The two were set to team up against Catherine Harrison and Alexandra Osbourne, giving Eala the chance to learn from one of the greatest players in history. That experience, combined with her singles preparation, could be a significant advantage heading into Wimbledon. The Bad Homburg Open served as Eala's final warm-up for Wimbledon, and her doubles campaign with Venus gave her the chance to refine her net game and her tactical awareness. She will head to Wimbledon with a new set of skills and a new level of confidence. Being seeded also means Eala can avoid the top 32 players until at least the 3rd round. This is a massive advantage, but it doesn't guarantee an easy path. According to reports, Eala could still face dangerous unseeded veterans like former champions Barbora Krejcikova or Jelena Ostapenko, depending on the results of the draw. However, the odds are now in her favor, and with the support of her fans, anything is possible. Let us zoom out. Jamie Baker's decision, whether you agree with it or not, is a sign of the changing nature of tennis. The sport is becoming more global, more diverse, and more driven by fan engagement. Players like Alex Eala are not just athletes, they are cultural phenomena. They represent nations, inspire communities, and bring new audiences to the sport. The Eala effect is real. It is a phenomenon that the tennis world is still trying to understand. At the Australian Open, the chaotic scenes around her matches were a wake-up call. At Wimbledon, Jamie Baker has taken steps to ensure that those scenes are not repeated. The sport is learning to adapt to its new reality. Eala's historic seeding is a testament to her incredible journey. Her popularity is a testament to her connection with her fans, and Jamie Baker's decision is a sign that the sport is finally taking notice. The tennis world is watching, the Philippines is praying, and Alex Eala is ready for the next challenge. The dream is alive, and it is more alive than ever. For more coverage in tennis, subscribe and hit the notification bell.